Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bruno Fernandes gets it back. He's on his way. Got a corner here. Plays it back. He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Up towards the front line. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's through the middle. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Puts in a cross. And that has been cleared. He's managed to get that all wrong. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's where he wants it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Into the box. And he's there to clear it. Gets it into the mid. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Casemiro. De Ligt goes looking. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Goes direct to the front line. Maguire does well there, alert. De Ligt. Maguire drives it towards the front. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Could cross it here. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Now a chance to break. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Swung over into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes hits one! And the ball, surely this time! Get that clear. Nicely controlled. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Yuri with the clearance. Casemiro with the cross. Knocks it away. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro takes the long option. It's out for a goal kick. Yuri. Gets good distance on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Managed to get it away. Casemiro drives it forward. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Yuri hoists it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's played forward. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's being played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw. Time for a change in personnel. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Too much on it and out of play. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, that's where he wants it. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to locate someone up front. Bruno Fernandes. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ericsson. Keeps everyone guessing. Casemiro. It's Casemiro. Ericsson.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Forward it goes. Has he found his man? He's gone for it! Yuri. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. They need to get it in quick. It's on a... goes for goal! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He could be in here. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Real chance! Goal! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, he's in! Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bilbao grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Bilbao have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yuri drives it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Ligt goes direct to the front line. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Shoots! Oh, in for the follow-up! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Maguire. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. It's being played forward. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's the chance to counter. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Done very well to intervene. Played towards the front men.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! He's kept it out just.
Bilbao were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
intervention was very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Bilbao clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's not going to get that. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yuri set up 1 goal so far. Hoists it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it, tries a shot! Yeah, the best in the keeper.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That's been drilled forward, and he's straight offside. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Shooting chance! No, that's just wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's on a play. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bilbao tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. In again. Maguire tries to clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Hits one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. De Ligt. De Ligt goes looking. Fence has got rid of that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul, free kick. Away from immediate danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yuri plays it forward. Maguire sends it forward. DeMarcos tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire drives it forward. DeMarcos plays it forward. Going through. Goes for goal! And in again. Casemiro can hoist it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that's been levered clear. Drives it towards the front. That's a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maguire gets it back. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very...
Goes for goal! And another time! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Fabian Ruiz. Hit into the middle, and the header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Hakimi hoists it forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is terrific skill. Up for a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. He's looked long this time. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, really good feet from him. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Merino. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Tierney plays it forward. Merino. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And he's cut it out. He's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Tierney gets it into the middle. Cleared without complication. Rice. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tierney plays it out to the wing. Back in once more. Fabian Ruiz attempts a clearance. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. Wigan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball's loose. Who's getting... Tries a shot! Good strike. Quite an alarm.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Decent look, shapes to shoot! They score! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Wigan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wigan in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Hakimi drives it towards the front. Rice just brushed off the ball there. Fabian Ruiz. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Goes direct to the front line. Merino. Tries to locate someone up front. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sterling floats one over. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a pop! Knocks it away. Played in with accuracy. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He can get that clear. That's been drilled forward. Goes for goal! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Sterling, in again. Gabriel Jesus desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played towards the front men. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Gabriel Jesus, right through the middle. Could move up a gear here. Dembele goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well played, he saw that coming. Gone back to the keeper. Donnarumma gets it upfield. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And another chance! And that's been levered clear. Hit It's one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So here comes the substitution. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Into the last 5 minutes. Up towards the front line. Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Gabriel shoots! Cleared away. Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. Looking to hit the front line. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wigan always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dembele goes for goal. It's their first effort on goal. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. And the finish. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Fabian Ruiz. Shot at goal!
Fabian Ruiz really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And he just whacks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes to finish! Hefty challenge, in he goes again! Goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Wigan take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marquinhos goes looking. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Away from immediate danger. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. Has he found his man? Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Plays it over to the other flank. Dembele, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's gone for a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. Merino. Rice. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a goal! Back of the net! Keeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes, and it's been taken straight back. Merino, and it's played forward. Saka. Saka spreads it towards the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Good cross, shapes to volley it! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Marquinhos plays it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hakimi, and it's got through. Wigan get it back again. Tries to stroke it through. In once, gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rice. Tierney. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Knocks it away. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try. Cleared away. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Danger averted for now. Beautifully done. Pumps it into the area. Breaks on here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Rice gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that's been won straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a throw. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hit long and direct. Neat exchange. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Lee Kang-in looks to get on the end of this. Lee Kang-in with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Quick ball forward. Marquinhos. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not...
Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Stefan de Vrij. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to switch the play.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Zielinski. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot at goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Gets up to head it! Well to get his head on that, couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Forward it goes. Martinez.
Martinez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Across the field it goes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pumps it into the area. That's gone a long way up and away. Defenders on the back foot. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That is terrific skill. Over it comes. No, that's too long. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Nicely controlled. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hits one! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Zielinski. Martinez.
Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Plays it over to the other flank. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Lewandowski desperately wants to get on the end of this. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely measured pass. Good clearance and very necessary. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Zielinski, chip through, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Gorgeous control there. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Now the counter. He gets past his man. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. That's a good going for goal! He's tried one! In it goes! There is the breakthrough! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kings it out wide. And it's played forward. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Martinez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Martinez. It's a loose ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martinez hoists it forward. Martinez plays it through. Across the field it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's been well dealt with. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that's sprayed out wide. Knocks it away. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pavard tries to clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shapes to shoot. And in again. It's there! There is the breakthrough. Sommer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays it over to the other flank. Across the field it goes. And out to safety. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Tries to switch the play. Well, that's where he wants it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's dealt with that well. Zielinski plays it forward. Plays a clever pass. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Çalhanoğlu. Across the field it goes. Oh, that's neat. Pumps it into the area. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. And he's going long. He's pinged one through here. Cleared away. Oh, he's been flattened there. You can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lewandowski! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cuts it out. Tries to locate someone up front. He's got it, and he's got time. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's hoisted clear. Çalhanoğlu plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Zielinski. Martinez. And Martinez! And that has been cleared. And the weighted pass. He hits it! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Pavard. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has he found his man? Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to switch the play. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Minutes played. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to bypass the midfield. Çalhanoğlu. He's there to... Has a pop! Another chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Pavard can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending of the desperate variety. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Whipped in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. In comes the corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Strong punch. Zielinski goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Over it comes. And that's been levered clear.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Oh, he's Just managed to get himself offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now surely! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Çalhanoğlu gets it out to the wing. Zielinski.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast, just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Zielinski with the crossfield ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Goalkeeper's ball. Pavard. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Çalhanoğlu. Ferran Torres battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.